Today we're working on this Chevy 2500 HD. It's a diesel. Customer's having some AC issues. He's saying that it's not quite blowing as cold as it normally would. We hooked up and saw that it did have pressure, but customer went ahead and opted to do a recharge on it just to be safe. So we're going to go ahead and pull the refrigerant out of it and weigh it out and see what comes out. We got our machine on, running. We're checking the weight on the tank, that way we can do some math after and see just how low this thing was. Specs on this truck should be about 1.6 pounds of refrigerant. We're going to go ahead and pull it down and see how much we get. After a few minutes, we get down to about 10 inches of mercury. We should have all the refrigerant sucked out of it into our blue machine. We're going to purge all that refrigerant out of the blue machine and into a recovery cylinder. We can see the scale goes up here as that refrigerant gets filled up into that bottle. And there it goes. After we're sure we got it all, we do a little bit of math here. Out of the 1.6 pounds this truck should have had, we were only able to get 1.1 pounds out, so that means that we have lost about half a pound over the years. With a 2008, if this has never been recharged, that's completely normal. So we're going to go ahead and pull vacuum on this, try to get down to about 30 inches of mercury vacuum, and then we're going to recharge it and fill it up. You can see here I've got my tank upside down. When your tank starts getting a little bit low, it's easier to fill with liquid. Since we've got vacuum pulled on this system, we're going to go ahead and open our valves, and that vacuum is just going to suck that liquid refrigerant all into the truck. You never want to do this while the truck's running. Always do it while it's shut off, and preferably try to keep most of your liquid onto the high side of the system. Once we're sure we got 1.6 pounds of refrigerant in the system, we're going to go ahead and close those valves and get the truck running. Our pressures are looking good here. This thing is all charged up. We're going to go ahead and check our temperatures. After a few seconds, this thing cools right down. And we're hitting our sub-freezing temperatures. This one dropped all the way down to about 23. This customer should be very happy. This job was almost done. As I was putting the caps on though, I noticed that we've got a leaking Schrader valve on our low side port. We're going to go ahead and use this valve core removal tool. I sped up the video here, but you can see using this tool we can extract the Schrader valve without losing any charge in the system. I'm going to go ahead and replace that Schrader valve with a brand new one. Alright, no more leaks. This one's ready to go.